Number 16 from the chapter 4.2 mean value theorems asks, find the number c that satisfies the conclusion to the mean value theorem on the given interval. So question number 16, the function is f of x equals negative e to the negative x, which is an exponential decay graph. So it's this black curve here, okay, and it's on the interval from 0 to 2. So over here I've written the mean value theorem. And the mean value theorem states that the average slope, which is the slope of that green line, the secant line slope, the average slope is equal to the instantaneous slope at some point c. Okay, so at f prime of c. So what I've done then is I've written the f of 2 minus f of 0 over 2 minus 0 on the right hand side here, and then I need to generate the derivative function f prime c to be able to find that point c. So if f of x equals e to the negative x, my f prime function becomes e to the negative x, and because that's a horizontal flip, I have to make sure that I account for that horizontal flip with a negative in the front. And that's going to be equal to, and I'm just going to start simplifying this. This is going to be 1 over e squared minus 1 all over 2. And then I need to solve this for x. So I'm going to rewrite this as negative 1 over e to the x is equal to, there's lots of algebra here, so I'm going to do a few steps here. So minus, this is going to be e squared over e squared. Okay, and then we can times that by, or divide by 2, or times by 1/2. And so I end up with negative 1 e to the x is equal to 1 minus e squared over 2e squared. Okay, and then we can solve this equation. Okay, so I'm going to do that over here. It's going to be, I'm just going to cross multiply this. So I'm going to end up with negative e 2e squared over 1 minus e squared equals e to the x. Okay, and then solving for x, x is equal to the log of all that expression. Okay, so then working out that log value, if I work out that log value, okay, so it's going to be log negative 2 e squared divided by 1 minus e squared, sorry, divided by 1 minus e squared, and that's going to give me a value of 0.8385, so I'm just going to round that to 84. Okay, so that means then that that point c is at approximately 0.84. Okay, so that point c is, that would mean that 1 somewhere around here, and point c is just to the left of 1.